kay John yun, pero hindi eh.
Wait lang, yung pangalan ko, babaguhin na naman. Putang ina.
When the world seemed to stop, we carry on. Continue to dream and create. We don't just work with what we know. We innovate to adapt, so you can drive your career forward. We don't just make you feel welcome. We provide everyone an equal opportunity to succeed. We don't stop at just enough. We go extra to care and provide, so you can brave the world safely. Times aren't the same, but we've always been different. We are concentrics. We dream different. We create different. We embrace different.
Since 1999, Mustard Seed Systems Corporation has helped small to medium enterprises grow and succeed. As the one-stop shop of business solutions in the Philippines, Mustard Seed offers the best-in-class products in accounting and inventory, building security, human resources, education, cloud and IT, and furniture and design. The company is strongly committed to bringing better value to its customers by continuously searching and developing products to be at pace with ever-changing demands. Helping businesses grow by providing quality services over the years.
Turks is one of the fastest franchising business here in the Philippines. We started our business way back in 2007 in SM Santa Mesa. Currently, we already have 562 branches nationwide and 152 franchisees throughout the nation. So Mustard Seed System introduced us the #1 ERP system, and they were able to address all of our concerns such as the accounting system, the inventory management system, and through that we're able to look the 360 degree of our company's financial performance and the whole system of our business process.
Throughout the years, Mustard Seed has been reaping numerous recognitions and awards from its partners. Today, the company has multiple branches throughout the country and an offshore branch in Hong Kong, serving thousands of local and multinational corporate customers.
Tao?
Hindi.
Lugar? Pangyayari? Bagay? Bagay. Ginagamit ko?
Yes.
Sa classroom? Yes! Sa classroom. Sinusulatan? Wait. Papel? Manila paper? Black pink? Blackboard!
Welcome back, schoolmates!
Maligayang pagbabalik sa muling pagsisimula ng klase!
Kasabay ng pagbabalik ng eskwela ay nagbabalik din ang inyong online tambayan dito sa Pamantasan. Ako si Eric.
At maghahatid ka alaman ng everything you have to know. Ako si Yel.
Tampok ang mga nakaka-proud at huwarang PUP-yan. Ako naman si Sir Dennis.
At muli nyo kaming makakasama sa Back to School episode ng Pinakausap-usapan sa Pamantasan!
Grabe no, ang bilis ng panahon at eto na naman tayo sa panibagong academic year.
Yeah, totoo nga. Totoo nga, sorry. Oo nga, totoo yan, ma'am. Yan. At totoo ha, tignan nyo. Naobserbahan ko lang, no, ang dami mga bagong schoolmates at halatang-halata na excited sila.
Yes, sir.
Diba?
Sobra.
Pero alam mo sa Dennis.
Ano talaga?
Sa Eric ko rin masasabi ko.
Oo.
Tanungin natin tong si Eric kung siya ba excited.
Oo nga.
Siyempre po ma'am, sobrang excited na po ako ngayong pasukan.
Oo.
At dahil dyan kasi magkakabaon na naman ako.
Ay,
Ano
baon
ba yun,
talaga.
Eric? Sa baho ka naman pala
Ako talaga
na-excite.
to.
Akala ko naman
Medyo
sa
lang.
pagpasok.
Hindi ka ba na-excite na muli ka nakatungtong sa
Tama.
ating sintang paaralan?
Siyempre sir, hindi lang po ako ang na-excite.
Ay?
Dahil tinanong ko rin ang aking mga kapwa schoolmates
Ay,
kung
gusto ko
paano
yan.
nga po ba sila naganda at gaano sila ka-excite ngayong pasukan. Siyempre hindi lang po yun
Oo.
Lalong-lalo na yung mga freshies natin.
Oh, yeah.
Ang pinaka-excited dyan. di
Yan.
ba?
Gusto niyo po ba malaman kung ano yung sagot nila?
Of course!
Kaya panoorin na po natin yan.
Ito fresh to. Fresh! Ay! Fresh to.
Ay, ang bilis talagang lumipas ng panahon. Biruin nyo, nung nakaraan lang, libo-libong mga scholar ng bayan ang nagsipagtapos. Pero syempre, sabi nga nila, kung may aalis, ay may darating na panibagong scholar ng bayan. Kaya halina't samahan nyo ako sa kanilang pag-enroll upang malaman natin kung ano nga ba ang kanilang experience. Let's go! Ayun, bakit sa Philippines nyo gustong mag-aral?
Mura tsaka magandang quality. Ako po kasi maganda po yung mga course na ino-offer po po.
Dream school.
Ay, dream school, yes. Ano yung mga bagay na inaasahan nyo pag pasok nyo ng sintang paaralan?
Maganda pamamalakad ng school.
Friendly environment.
New friends.
New friends, new environment. Ano na lang yung feeling na yes, isa na tayong ganap na scholar ng Common?
Nakakakaba na nakaka-excite.
Ano ko nakakaiyak.
At some point, fulfilling siya sa amin kasi, di ba, maraming naghahangad na makapasok dito and luckily, isa kami din sa mga
Nakilala tayo bilang masipag tsaka matyagang mga mag-aaral. And also, napakasaya kasi isa kami sa mga natatanong mag-aaral na nakapasok po dito sa Polytechnic of Universidad.
Pasok, mabilis ang sabi naman na kayo magata. 5, 4, 3, 2, dorm o uwian?
Uwian.
Uyan.
Ulakad o mag-or?
Balance.
Ay, sabon, bayan.
Kulakad.
ROTC or C1?
Siwan.
Kaya bilang nakatatanda, pero hindi rin naman matanda. At bilang mga senior nila, syempre hindi rin naman mga senior citizen. Mainit nating salubungin ang ating mga bagong isko at iska sa kanilang bagong journey at adventure dito sa Sintang Paaralan. Kaya, muli ay welcome!
Uy, wow in fairness talagang mukhang ready na ang ating mga freshies, mga schoolmates para magsunog. Magsunog ng kilay.
Oo. At special mention natin mga freshies.
Ay, hello.
Yung freshies ingatan yung mga kilay nyo.
Yeah.
Yes, eto mga schoolmates hindi lang yan kailangan pa nating bibuhan dahil dahil ito po
Ano?
ito may isang inspirasyon na naman dito sa atin.
Siyempre
May
pa.
top notcher na naman ng isang licensure examination na taga PUP, ma'am.
Tama ka, Eric, at alam mo ba, hindi lang siya nakapasa. Alam niyo ba, napasok din siya sa top 5 CPA licensure.
Wow.
Itong May
Okay,
2019. Ano ba,
Taray!
Eric?
Top
Nanalaglag ka na dyan sa
Top
sobrang-
5 po talaga, ma'am.
Yes!
Grabe mo, kailangan kong makilala yan para lalo pa po ako ma-inspire mag-aral.
Eto na nga, sabay-sabay natin,
Mag-jacket.
sabay-sabay natin kilalanin at ma-inspire sa kanyang kwento ng sipag, tiyaga at galing. Kilalanin natin si Aren Josue Gavino dito sa Tatak PUP-yan!
Ako si Aren Gavino, nagtapos ng Bachelor of Science in Accountancy taong 2018, magna cum laude. I ranked 5th in the recent CPA licensure examination. Wanting to become a CPA is my own personal choice. Nobody pushed me to leave this path but myself, and now I'm glad I made it. After the exam, I have no expectation to rank the board, but I'm sure I'll pass, hoping that the ones I'm not sure about will be correct. I felt very fulfilled and happy knowing that all my hard work paid off. Apat kami magkakapatid, 3 kaming sabay-sabay na nag-college, yung 2 private. Ako naisip ko na kailangan kong tulungan yung mga magulang ko para mabawasan yung gastos. Ang tanging choice ko ay mag-aral sa PUP. Kaya kung hindi dahil sa PUP, hindi ako nakapagtapos. Hindi ako magiging isang ganap na CPA at lalong hindi ako magtatap sa board. During my first year and second year in this accountancy, I see to it that I studied 8 to 9 hours a day and increase it to 12 hours a day during exam weeks. I cut out something that doesn't help me, such as TV, K-dramas, doubts and anxieties, and thus is never my goal. My message to aspiring CPAs is to never give up, study hard because there is no other choice, and make no excuses. Minsan akala natin malayo pa, hawak kamay na natin pala. And yes, it really takes commitment of daily practice on yourself. I'm still in the process of choosing my career options. I'm still praying to God that I'll arrive at the best decision for me. CPA, claim, pray, and action. Claim, kasi if you can envision it, you can bring it into your reality. The first thing to do before anything else is to pray for action because nothing will change if you don't work for your dreams. Ako si Aren Gavino, ang most outstanding JPM in academics in NCR, batch 2018, magna cum laude batch 2018, ng Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, at top 5 ng May 2019 CPA licensure examination, Tatak PUP.
Isang masigabong palakpakan para sa mga
Yeah!
Sintang paaral.
Correct ka dyan, Ma'am Yel. At talagang ipinagmamalaki namin kayo, no, mga schoolmates. And by the way, para naman sa mga hindi pinalad na makapasa, ay do not lose hope. Sabi nga nila, try and try until you succeed.
Joke na.
Yan, tama po yan, sir, no? At isa rin po yung pagkakataon para sa aming mga scholar ng bayan upang matuto at mapapalapit sa aming mga pangarap. Yan, di ba? Pero, Ma'am Yel, anong oras na po ba?
Meron ka, di ba?
10 na, Eric.
Wala, na, malilate na po ako.
Naku, mamaya ka nang
Itong
balik
batang-
tapos na tayo.
Ito nga,
Sige
may
po,
kasi
ma'am,
ka pala.
sige.
Anyway, sige na nga. At sana nga na-inspire kayo sa ating mga bagong episode dito sa ating paboritong online tambayan, di ba?
Yes,
Tama,
sir.
at para maging updated sa mga usaw-usawa sa pamantasan, i-follow nyo kami sa aming mga social media.
Kaya naman, hanapin lang ang PUP Create TV sa Facebook at i-like ang aming page. At i-follow nyo rin kami sa Twitter at PUP Create TV.
Siyempre, bisitahin nyo rin ang aming YouTube channel at PUP Creative.
Correct! And
Yes.
on that note, kita-kits mga schoolmates hanggang sa susunod nating mga pag-uusap dito sa inyong paboritong online tambayan dito sa ating Sintang Paaralan. Ito ang
Pinausap-usapan sa pamantasan!
Bagay.
Hindi.
Hayok.
Hindi. Hindi, oo.
Kain.
Pagkain. Nasa Laguna, oo. Hindi, pwede. Oo, pwede.
May tayo pa, pero ngayon, kayo na.
Welcome to the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, the country's first Polytechnic U. PUP is a state-run university governed by the Republic Act 8292, known as the Higher Education Modernization Act of 1997, and its implementing rules and regulations contained in the Commission on Higher Education Memorandum Circular No. 4, Series of 1997. It is home to more than 70,000 students, making it the largest state university in the Philippines in terms of student population. It is the university's commitment to give qualified and talented students access to quality and responsive education to aid them in the achievement of their dreams and the improvement of their lives. True to its commitment of making education accessible to all, the university has strategically established campuses and branches all over Luzon. Boasts of its roster of 1,483 full-time and part-time faculty members and 707 administrative employees. The faculty members and employees perform the collective goal of training, servicing, and supporting the university's stakeholders. From its humble beginnings in 1904, PUP was originally established as the Manila Business School primarily for the training of personnel for government service and to provide skills needed for private employment. 4 years later, the Manila Business School was renamed Philippine School of Commerce or PSC and merged with the Philippine Normal School from 1933 to 1946. Through the virtue of Republic Act 778, PSC was renamed to Philippine College of Commerce or PCC in 1952. In April 1, 1978, PCC was converted into a chartered state university now known as the Polytechnic University of the Philippines by virtue of Presidential Decree Number 1341. PUP truly has come a long way from a business school to a premier polytechnic university, the very first in the country. Every year, around 50,000 graduating high school students, mostly from economically challenged families, take the Polytechnic University of the Philippines College Entrance Test or PUPSET and hope to become one of the 10,000 who will be given a chance to be new PUPians. At present, the university offers more than 80 programs in the graduate and undergraduate levels with its strategic direction of making the colleges vertically articulated. Graduate School, College of Accountancy and Finance, College of Arts and Letters, College of Architecture and Fine Arts, College of Business Administration, College of Communication, College of Computer and Information Sciences, College of Education, College of Engineering, College of Law, College of Political Science and Public Administration, College of Social Sciences and Development, College of Science, College of Tourism, Hospitality and Transportation Management, College of Human Kinetics, Institute of Technology. PUP further strengthens its open university system through expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program and the non-traditional system program. It caters to borderless educational system that aims to reach many learners as possible. For more than a century of existence, countless outstanding achievements have raised PUP to the level of a national comprehensive university. With a vision to transform the university into an epistemic community, PUP subscribes to the idea that a university should have an extensive research and extension development culture. Each year, PUP surpasses national passing rate in licensure examinations and ranks among the top in different academic disciplines. PUP has also institutionalized academic exchange and international cooperation with various countries all over the world through its Office of International Affairs. Today, PUP is relishing its successes and its students are enjoying unprecedented academic opportunities. An enhanced campus environment, upgraded colleges, state-of-the-art technology, and nationally and internationally recognized programs. It has gone far from what it was more than a century ago. This is mainly due to the support given by the government, the PUP community, and its benefactors. With the combined efforts, PUP will continue to be a partner in nation building and in poverty alleviation for the marginalized sector of the society, with quality, responsive, and relevant education as a tool. PUP, the country's first Polytechnic U.
Allow me to share with you my vision for the university. I envision PUP to become the pioneering and leading national polytechnic university in the 21st century. With a national polytechnic university status, it will bring more opportunities for the university to further strengthen its academic programs and improve organizational performance as an institution for higher education. In pursuit for this vision, my mission for PUP is for it to recognize its catalytic role for national development. PUP will ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities through a re-engineered polytechnic education. By re-engineering, we look into the existing processes and programs in order to achieve higher quality of academic programs and services following the principles of effectiveness and efficiency. With this mission in mind, I have formulated 10 pillars as my reform agenda for the university. Pillar 1, Dynamic, Transformational, and Responsible Leadership. Empower academic and administrative leaders by following the core principles of good governance to create collective growth and unity. Here I would like to highlight an innovation by introducing the development of an integrity management plan to assess, plan, and implement anti-corruption strategies that will secure the institution against corruption and abuse. Likewise, asset management and resource generation will be aggressively pursued to ensure productivity and finance the implementation of the plans and projects for the university. Pillar 2, Responsive and Innovative Curricula and Instruction. We aim to provide world-class polytechnic education that responds to national and global needs by developing intellectually challenging curricula and design academic programs that are based on industry demands to provide the learners with adequate and relevant competencies and skills and prepare them for a successful and rewarding careers. In a rapidly changing world, we recognize the paradigm shift in curriculum to outcome-based education with lifelong learning approach. Pillar 2 also sits on the framework of internationalization of Philippine higher education through transnational education by promoting academic mobility among faculty and students and global dimension into the curricula and teaching process. Pillar 3, Enabling and Productive Learning Environment. Following education in Industry 4.0, we aim to increase and enhance the use of new technology to enable student learning and engagement, as well as advanced teaching process and methodology through new and state-of-the-art facilities that will support the overall learning and teaching experience in the university. Pillar 3 likewise includes campus development and the provision of conducive learning centers and facilities for students and faculty. Pillar 4, Holistic Student Development and Engagement. We will empower students as well as rounded learners and active young leaders as we open opportunities for various academic mobility and venues for honing skills and personal development, being the principal stakeholder of the university. Recognize academic freedom as a form of self-expression and a platform to showcase students' intellect, skills, and creativity. Pillar 5, Empowered Faculty Members and Employees. Likewise, we are looking into the holistic development of our faculty and employees as productive, competent, and experts in their respective fields. We will encourage our faculty roster through formal education, capacity building, research and extension initiatives, faculty immersion, and other academic engagements, both local and abroad. We will ensure that both our faculty and employees will have a vibrant career development path as public servants in this state university. Pillar 6. Vigorous research production and utilization. We will continue to strengthen the research culture in the university by promoting discovery and innovation through increasing disciplinary and collaborative research integration across academic disciplines to create new knowledge, utilize research findings, and develop innovative products. Pillar 7. Global academic standards and excellence. Achieve the highest levels of recognition in quality and compliance standards from CHED, AACUP, and other international accrediting and regulatory bodies for higher education. We will intensify our efforts to achieve and sustain better academic performance and continue to excel as a top-performing school in various professional licensure examinations and produce board top-notchers as well as sustain our status of being the most preferred graduates of employers. Likewise, we aim to establish and to be recognized as centers of development and excellence in our academic programs. Pillar 8. Synergistic, productive strategic networks and partnerships. Synergize and forge strategic linkages and partnerships across all sectors of society and the global community in line with the overall plans and programs of the university. Establish alliance with the government, industry sector, NGOs, and the academe will lead to resource sharing, program support, and research collaborations beneficial for all. Pillar 9. Active and sustained stakeholders engagement. Harness a healthy and harmonious organization by empowering all its stakeholders, both internal and external, through open communication networks, consultative and participative undertakings, and team-building activities, recognizing that all stakeholders can greatly contribute towards the betterment of the university. Pillar 10. Sustainable social development programs and projects. Expand access to education, knowledge building, and information dissemination through sharing of expertise and resources for community development. Support inclusivity approach in education by embarking on Education on Wheels, which aims to bring access to education closer to communities, following the principle of no one will be left behind. As the University of the People, we should bring the university closer to their hearts to serve their needs and extend assistance in mainstreaming public service. Our institution must continue to stand as one for the values that we have inculcated. For the past 115 years, we have exemplified our quest for truth, excellence, equity, relevance, effectiveness, integrity, and academic freedom. Lastly, I call upon each and everyone to join me in this journey. Together we stand as one para sa sintang paaralan para sa ating bayan.
Noon pa man, malaki na ang naging bahagi ng mga kababaihan sa lipunang Pilipino. Kaisa sila sa marubdob na paghahangad ng kalayaan ng ating lahi. Kabilang sila sa paglinang ng ating makulay na sining at mayamang kultura. Kasapi sila sa pagtataguyod ng mga adhikain ng kapwa mamamayan at sa pagtugon sa mga pangangailangan ng lipunan. Katuwang sila sa pagtuklas sa mga larangan ng agham at medisina. Kapanalig sila sa pagpapairal ng batas, karapatan at katarungan para sa lahat. Kabahagi sila sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sa pagpapanatili ng demokrasyang Pilipino. Sa paglipas ng panahon, hindi nagmaliw ang kanilang pag-ibig sa ating inang bayan. Mga kababayan, ito ang alay ng mga kababaihang Pilipino para sa bayan. Tumayo po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Ayaw magiliw, pero sa silanganan, harap ng puso, sa lilim mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, gulatan ng magiging, sa manlulupin, di ka masisingil. Sa lahat ng tulog, sa silang at sa dami mong babang, may ginamang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng patawad mo'y talumpay na nagiging, parang araw ng walhati pagsigaw, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang higaya na pagpay makahamit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Hi, I'm Engineer Florinda H. Oquindo, Director of the Alumni Relations and Career Development Office. The role of our office is to keep connections among students and alumni, provides complete range of services to students, alumni, and employers in the area of career development, graduates and professional schools preparations, employee relations, and campus recruitment. We also provide alumni and students with the tools and resources to help find success in all professional endeavors. To all freshmen, please come and visit us. Our office is located at N209 North Wing 2nd floor.
Isang magandang tanghali mga kaisko at kaiska. So, kumusta ba? Kumusta ang ating tanghalian? I hope nakakain kayo ng maayos. At nandito na naman po tayo sa ating afternoon session ng ating Career Development Webinar for the College of Computer and Information Sciences and College of Social Sciences and Development. So sila po yung ating host college para po sa January 11, 2023 Career Development Webinar. So bago po ang lahat, ako po si Professor Jane S. Pulma at ako po magsisilbing moderator nyo for today's webinar. Okay. So bago ang let me share my screen para po sa ating webinar etiquette. Meron po tayong dalawang audience sa ating webinar na to. So, ang unang audience po natin ay ang Zoom participants, kayo po yun. Welcome, welcome. Welcome mga kaisko at kaiska sa ating tanghaliang or tanghali na or panghapunan na career development webinar. So, please remember to keep your microphone always on mute while the webinar proper is ongoing. And always remember that this webinar is currently on live stream. So, mamaya po, you can share and interact with our speaker. During the Q&A portion, pwede nyong i-raise yung hand nyo or you can utilize or use the comment section or the chat section of this Zoom chat. Para naman po sa ating stream participants, ito po yung ating PUP Career Center Facebook page. So welcome at magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat. So para naman po sa kanila, pwede nyo pong gamitin ang inyong comment section dito sa live na to para po sa inyong question, comment, suggestion, and insight para sa ating speaker well as our industry partner. You just have to introduce yourself with your name, your course, and section. I-include po natin at i-monitor po natin lahat ng question nyo sa webinar na to at hanggang maaari po, itatanong po natin sa ating speaker and industry partner. So para sa lahat po, make sure to accomplish the evaluation form flash at the Zoom chat or the comment section of our PUP Career Center Facebook page para makareceive kayo ng digital certificate na marirelease 2 to 3 weeks after the conduct of this webinar. You just have to make sure that you accomplish the form 6 hours after the webinar. Hanggang 6 hours lang po. Pag dumating na po ng 6.1 minute, hindi na po, sarado na po ang ating link. Okay. So, para naman po ating ma-acknowledge yung mga present ng ating galing sa mga branches and campuses, maaari po ba na palagay po kung saang campuses kayo or branches para makapagpasalamat naman po tayo sa ating mga dekana at director ng mga campuses at branches nyo. So, nandito po ang PUP Main, as nandito rin po ang PUP Santa Maria Branch. So, kay Sir Arman, pasabi po maraming salamat at pinahintulutan nyo ang mga estudyante ng PUP Santa Maria na maka-attend sa Career Development Webinar na to. And I hope na makatulong ito sa inyo, lalo na dun sa mga naghahanap ng OJT, diba? Virtual man yan or face-to-face. Or sabihin na natin yung iba naman, hindi OJT ang hinahanap. Part-time or possible employment in the future. So, pwedeng-pwede na, diba? So, by the way po, ang lahat po ng webinar ng Career Development and Placement Office ay posted po sa ating Facebook page sa PUP Career Center at PUP Alumni po. So, in case na may gusto po kayo or interested kayo sa ibang mga topic, pwede nyo pong i-browse yung ating mga webinar dyan at balikan nyo po kung may gusto kayong matutunan. At isa pa po, meron kaming good news, meron na rin pong YouTube ang Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. Ito po ang ArcDo.tv. So, stay tuned po. At the same time, paki-follow naman po, paki-like, and pa-subscribe po. So, at least updated na kayo, di ba? Hindi lang kayo updated sa mga event ng Alumni Relation and Career Development Office, updated din kayo sa mga job posting and job vacancies ng ating mga industry partner who are with us, hindi lang ngayon, in the near future, at yung mga industry partner ng Politeknikong Universidad ng Pilipinas po. So, maraming salamat sa ating mga dekano at dekana ng mga kolehiyon ng Politeknikong Universidad ng Pilipinas as yung mga direktor ng branches and campuses. Okay, at higit sa lahat, syempre, hindi mawawala yon. Kailangan ko magpasalamat sa inyo guys. So, kahit na 2 beses nyo kaming nakikita, hindi lang 2 beses nyo kami, halos linggo-linggo yatang may invitation kami sa inyo to join our career development webinar. Yet, pinapaunlakan nyo po kami. I hope meron po kayong natutunan at makatulong po kami sa inyong paglinang. Hindi lang sa kaalamang profesional, pero syempre, yung sa kaalaman nyo pagdating nyo sa personal things. Okay. So sana magamit nyo lahat ng kaalamang makukuha nyo sa lahat ng career development webinar na to, hindi man ngayon, in the near future, pag magtatrabaho na kayo or nagtatrabaho na kayo. Okay. So guys, without any further ado po, ipapakilala po natin ang ating first industry partner. Alam ko, uhaw na kayo na sa knowledge or marami na kayong gustong matutunan. So, ang topic niya is about career exploration and top skills employer is looking for. So, sino ba ang ating industry partner na mauunang magsalita ngayon? So, maraming salamat po sa ating mga industry partner who are with us today. Andito po ang Concentrix, ang Total Information Management, ang NESDA Technologies, ang Mustard Seed System Corporation. Okay. So, ang ating pong first industry partner na pinaunlakan tayo at mag-share ng kanyang experience at kanyang knowledge about career meron daw po tayong hindi from branch. So, doon po naman sa ating mga estudyante na hindi naman po from PUP, good afternoon po at I hope may matututunan po kayo sa aming munting career development webinar. Okay, so our first industry partner is a technology service company setting standard in highly reliable and intelligent information technology. So, this is a 100% owned Filipino technology solution company based on Makati. So, let's welcome the Total Information Management Corporation to discuss about career exploration and top skills employer looking for, Miss Ivy Kua. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon, Miss Jane and
Yes,
everyone.
ma'am. Good afternoon po. Ito po, guys, baka pwede naman natin si ma'am bigyan ng masigabong, anong gusto niyong reaction? Heart reaction ba yan? Or clap? Ma'am, clap daw. Virtual clap tayo.
Oh, any
Okay,
reactions?
so ma'am, you can take away the virtual floor na po, ma'am.
Okay, so maraming salamat ulit, no, Miss Jane. Magandang hapon ulit sa lahat ng ating mga kaisko at kaiska, no? Mga PUPians in different branches and campuses. I'm so happy na every one of you is really participating, no, dito sa career development webinar arranged, no, by the school. Very important yan, no, for your own career growth. I remember the last time that I had a career talk, no, in PUP was 2017 pa. And then, ano yun specifically for the HR students, no, at the times. And now I'm just so glad that I have given another opportunity, no, under TIM, no, my current employer, no, to share my knowledge with you. Okay, so I'll just share my screen. Okay. So, at Session 3, no, our topic, as mentioned earlier, it's more of about career exploration. Then we'll be discussing also the top skills employers look for when hiring. So, very important to. I'm sure gusto ninyong malaman, no, kung ano-ano yung mga skills na yan. Okay? So, as we start our session, let me just walk you through TIM, no, Total Information Management Corporation. It was founded in 1985 as an IT equipment and peripherals supplier. We have since grown to become a leading technology solutions provider in the Philippines and have over 3 decades of valuable servicing different IT needs, of the country's top banking and corporate enterprises. Then every year, we continue to grow our solutions portfolio and services capabilities focused on delivering differentiated business value to our customers. So at TIM, we also persevere to achieve our vision of becoming the best and most dependable information technology company in the Philippines. TIM has two data centers, one in Makati City and another in Carmona, Cavite. These are state-of-the-art, purpose-built facilities that provide a safe and carrier-neutral infrastructure platform for systems and applications. A bigger Carmona data center is set to be launched this quarter. TIM has also three pillars of business. First is the systems integration. This allows the client to mix and match components from different sources to come up with a total cost-effective IT system solution suited to their business needs. On screen are some of the partners of TIM for solutions and SI. And then next is data center services naman. No? So as a pioneer in the data center business in the country, our sites in Carmona, Cavite, and Makati City are fully equipped and operated by licensed electrical engineers and highly certified personnel. So shared on screen are some of our clients. Third is the managed services. So we have our own managed services. Maintaining the critical technologies that run a business can be quite challenging, no? Especially with today's complex hybrid, multi-platform, and multi-cloud environment. So I'm sure iba sa inyo familiar when we say cloud, no? Partnering with TIM lets the clients outsource the tedious and resource-heavy functions of technology monitoring, management, and optimization to TIM's team of experts. All right, so that's a short introduction about our company, TIM. So now, before we proceed, in knowing the skills to be honed this year, this 2023, let's start first in discussing career exploration. Okay, I know yung mga educators natin, ninyo, even your parents, often tell you students, to dream big when it comes to your future careers, tama ba? But sometimes we ask ourselves, how can we, dream big if we don't know how you can dream about, ano ba kailangan nating i-dream about, That's where career exploration comes in, This provides a reality check. Very important yan, Reality check muna tayo. It is kumaga, hindi siya one-time event. This is an ongoing process that requires self-reflection on your collective experiences. So ano ba to? This includes your extracurricular activities, in the field experiences, your courses, passion projects, networking, and of course your degrees, yung mga tinitake up ninyo ngayon. This is where you begin discovering opportunities and planning for your futures. So here are the 3 steps. First is understanding yourself and making a self-assessment. So that's very important, understanding yourself. That includes figuring things out that are internal and personal to you, and also understanding the path. Ano yung mga iba't ibang path na pwede, that are external, and how to get to them. Even really early on in your career exploration journey, it's important to reflect on what you already know about yourself. This includes your interests, your values, your strengths. All of these things are pieces of data that can inform the work that you might want to do in the long run. Here are some of the guide questions. So if we ask ourselves, ito yung mga pwedeng guide, what do I like to do? What keeps my curiosity? What motivates me? What do I like to work with? People ba? Concepts, things, data. What do I value? What skills do I possess? That's very important. And what new ones can I develop? And then step 2 is gathering information about careers. Keep things manageable. That's my advice. Use your research skills to identify the career fields, the requirements, the work settings. My tip is to start with at least mga 3 paths, 3 paths you found that seem interesting, and dwell with those for a while and try them out. For example, now, karamihan sa inyo, nasa undergrad path pa kayo, di ba? So join a student organization that's related to your interest have an informational interview, or kung may mga kakilala kayong mga alumna, no, mga alumni, no, interview them, ask them, no, or even pursue an internship in that field, no, and then using all of that, get more information about why you would enjoy that path, no, and then reflect on what gives you energy, what matters to you in your work, and keep building from there. So here are the guide questions naman. What are examples of careers in my major or field of interest? What do I know about the reality of the job market? What job titles interest me? What work environments do I like? No? Sa inyo mga pwede niyong itanong, no, para mahimay-himay natin, no, as we go through along our career exploration journey. And then the step 3, no, pinaka-last step, putting it all together, is integration. Okay, this includes identifying your personal fit in the job market. These are the guide questions naman. Do I have the resources to pursue these options? What challenges might be presented in the job market? What else do I need to know to identify my career objectives? Personally, no, my tip is, kasi ang para sa akin, no, adaption now is the name of the game, no? Yung pag-adapt very quickly in different types of environment, no? Focus on keeping things manageable, no? And take the leap to get started. Reflect on what matters to you. That's very important, no? What are your priorities, no? And take action accordingly. No matter what your major is, no, kung ano mang kurso yan, no, degree yan, that's not all you have to offer, and that's not all you can learn or can do, no. There's so many people that are in roles they happen upon and ended up taking an interest that had nothing to do with what they studied in school, no. May mga ganyang scenario. So mahaba-haba naman ang inyong journey. So marami pa kayong matututunan. Okay, so now we will know the top skills, no, that employers will look for when hiring. For years, it has been said that we were on the cusp of a digital revolution. Yan madalas natin naririnig, diba? And we can now say that this revolution has finally arrived, especially during the 2020 pandemic, no? Millions of workers were asked to begin working from home. Kayo din, no? The students, the schools switched to online learning, and the need for social distancing meant that firms invested heavily in new automated technologies, no, which would limit the need for human face-to-face contact. But these changes have also meant that skills, when I say skills, no, tandaan nyo yan, even the skills that employers look for will likely change dramatically. So nababago din siya, maraming nabago, even the hiring, no, the process. Hiring managers and recruiters will be looking for candidates with the ability to work flexibly, critical thinking, problem-solving capabilities. No, they will need to have a workforce who can adapt to change and find solutions to unexpected problems. Therefore, we anticipate that in 2023, no, this year, job seekers, like most of you, should look to upskill yourselves, no, upskill yourselves, and ensure that the skill section of your CV or your resume reflect the skills that employers will be looking for. That's very important, no? So in this slide, very quick lang, no, I wanted to share with you about the report published in October 2020 by the World Economic Forum. Businesses will continue to embrace new technologies, no, which will inevitably create emerging skills gaps, no. While automation, iba kasi natatakot sa automation, yung mga AI and artificial intelligence, no. During that time kasi nagkaroon ng mga job losses, no, marami ding nawalan ng trabaho, no. But there's also opportunity to welcome new technologies for the creation of job roles, no. Merong mga nawawalang trabaho pero maraming na-form, no, ng mga new roles or new positions. After all, popular jobs such as, for example, sa marketing, yung SEO specialist, no, and yung mga app developers were unheard of just 15 years ago. Wala yun, di ba? But ngayon, yun ang mga boom din, no, some of the trends now, no, yung mga positions na available. With this in mind, I'm sharing details of what we believe to be the top skills that employers will be looking for this year. So we've broken our skills list into 2 sections. I'm sure very familiar kayo dyan, no? We have the technical or yung hard skills and soft skills. Okay, so you should use these suggestions to improve your CV or resume giving prospective employers also the opportunity to understand why you would be a great addition to their team. Okay, so why do technical skills matter? So dito tayo magsa-start, no? Technical skills are important for a number of reasons. They can help you work more efficiently, boost your confidence, and make you a more valuable candidate, no, for employers. As more businesses use technology to increase their potential, it's important to ensure that you try to highlight your technical proficiency. Highlight that in your CV, okay? So here are some of the suggestions of technical expertise that we expect firms may be specifically looking for over the next 12 months. So this is based on the recent study, just last December 22 lang, 2022, sorry. So number one, we have artificial intelligence. Okay, so kanina na-mention ko, AI isn't just about robots taking over the workplace. Baka iniisip ninyo dahil more of automated na, mas konti na yung trabaho, mas less na yung opportunity for us, It's not like that, Instead, it's about finding ways to use machine learning and automation to streamline systems and processes. In some cases, AI may lead to a direct loss of jobs, but it can also create new opportunities. Job seekers like you are encouraged not to try and upskill yourselves, so that you can be ready to work in the new roles created by this AI and machine learning. Therefore, those who have the analytical capabilities, sino ba dyan yung mga analytical capabilities, yung mahilig mag-interpret ng mga data, So you may find yourselves highly sought after, kasi kasama to sa mga top technical skills. Another skill is cloud computing. Pagdating naman dyan, nag-start din to during 2020 pandemic. Businesses were forced to move away from traditional office-based work. This trend is set to continue, diba? There are a lot of companies now na continue pa rin, hybrid ang kanilang work arrangement, or some naman are still in work from home, work arrangement. So with workers operating at home, businesses have relied on cloud computing software. So I'm sure familiar kayo using tools. Examples are Office 365 or Microsoft Teams. This reliance on cloud computing will become increasingly mainstream. And businesses will be looking for internal employees who can use these platforms quickly and easily. Actually, advantage to for all of you students kasi very techy kayo, very familiar kayo, updated kayo with different apps, like ito lang Zoom, sanay na kayo to use, diba? So that's what employers are looking for, those who can easily adapt quickly, and easily when it comes to using cloud computing softwares. Next is computer networking. So another aspect din to, ng remote working, the need to facilitate computer networks, that enable team members to work collaboratively. So this doesn't mean naman that you need to retrain as an IT engineer, but if you're used to working across networks or you have experience in specific software, you should highlight this, in your resume. Next skill is digital marketing. So more than ever, we've known also businesses have had to be creative about how they market their products and services. Many firms have turned to digital marketing solutions to raise awareness and drive business growth. Ito yung sa ngayon kasi yung digital marketing, it's considered as one of the fastest growing areas, with ample opportunities for career progression. So candidates with experience or background in digital marketing solutions will have plenty of options, maraming options. Additional benefit pa dyan would be the use of many transferable skills, Iba't ibang areas, like for example, sa marketing, yung PR, or journalism, or even human resources or project management. And then to continue, next naman is mobile app development, This has been around for many years, and the role has expanded beyond mere app development. Working with business to become mobile ready can be about ensuring the websites are optimized, yung mga mobiles, yung mga tablets, easy to read on small screens, or it can be about finding ways to ensure that brands look consistent across all platforms. So There are many online courses no, that you can use to upskill yourself and learn more about mobile optimization. Next is number 6, no, is SEO or SEM. Ito yung search engine optimization and search engine marketing, no? Closely aligned din to with digital marketing. And then another is UI, UX design. Kasi mga technical skills, no? More of user interface, user experience design. Technical role din yan. It requires an understanding of how search, yung mga engines, no? Yung mga analytics, mga different algorithms, no? Yung mga ganyan. So, some of you siguro coming from mga graphic designers, no, kung meron man dito, yung mga website development solution, students natin dyan, no, maybe used to working on UI, UX, no, so you'll understand how to make a website look visually appealing, no, dyan yung papasok. And then last item for technical skills is video production and editing. So ito, no question at all, no, yung pag-watch ng mga video contents, no, has soared in popularity, di ba? Very popular. Messaging nga actually from videos is often mas kabisado pa siya ngayon, no? Comparing with the written content, di ba? Ngayon lahat halos naka-video na, no? Allowing brands also to push different promotional messages effectively. So you don't need to be a filmmaker to create effective business videos. There are many free tools as well, no? Marami sa atin natuto via YouTube lang, no? Nag-research lang, inaral lang siya. So some of the platforms, yun, in Canva, no? I'm sure you're very familiar with that, in Lumen 5, GarageBand, iMovie, and others. So now, punta naman tayo, no, with the soft skills. Many employers are also looking for a variety of softer interpersonal skills this year, no, 2023. They understand that the world of work has changed and new skills are needed. Interpersonal and soft skills that employers may be looking for this year include, first is critical thinking and analysis. So kanina na na-mention ko na rin to, no? Employers will be looking for an individual who can think critically about the data presented to them and analyze how to use that information to their advantage. No? So you should use your resume or your CV, no, to provide examples of times when you have been able to implement critical thinking and analyze a wide variety of data. The next is problem solving. Businesses need to have the agility, no, to adapt to new ways of working quickly and easily. So they will be looking for candidates who can find ways to overcome problems and use creative thinking to improve productivity. Then another soft skill, no, which is dapat kayo as students ngayon pa lang, no, nahohoning itong skill na to, is self-management. You need to show that you can manage your workload and that you have the motivation to work independently, especially now that may mga workers, may mga employees pa rin talaga no, na naka-work from home, di nakikita-kita, no, or hybrid ang setup. Within your resume or your cover letter, you need to emphasize that you have effective time management skills and that you can facilitate your own work stream, even when you are not working alongside colleagues, no. Then last but not the least is active learning and development. Employers are looking for candidates who take a personal interest in their career development, no? So you will drive, no? You will manage your own career, yung pinaka-career development, no? If you can show examples of moments where you've taken an active role in enhancing your own development, you will show yourself to be a natural asset to the team. Very, maganda yon, no? It's an asset, no? This could be through making the most of professional memberships, no? Madami mga free online, no? Reading professional trade publications, mga iba't ibang journals, or even using free online training programs, no? To enhance your technical or even soft skills. Showing that you can be in control, no? Dapat kayo yung may control, no? Ng inyong continuing professional development, though. That's something that many employers will be looking for from resumes and cover letters, no, this year. So there, here naman, in the next few slides, I will be sharing with you the skills that I personally see, no, and guide others in their professional career, no. As mentioned earlier, the hiring game has completely changed. Skills that used to be prioritized in job interviews, such as the technical skills now found on resume, are no longer the most appealing traits, no, that employers are seeking. They're important, no. Pero ito yung parang five talaga, no, na masasabi natin na nakakapag-land kayo ng inyong mga dream jobs for this year and beyond, no? So, a research also from a company, company name is Capfinity, no? They show that by having these five behavior skills as a foundation, individuals can acquire new skills and talents and continue to utilize them throughout their careers, no? So start tayo with curiosity, no? Number one is curiosity. If you ask great questions or investigate the world around you and are always expanding your horizons, then consider curiosity a skill of yours. No, you often find new situations and experiences exciting because they provide opportunities for you to discover more. So to demonstrate this in a job interview setting, think about the ways in which asking good questions has supported you in your work or in your school task, no? Yung mga task ninyo at school, no? Be sure to think of a time when being curious allowed you to gather information, di ba, yung mga research, no? To do something quicker or more efficiently, in the workplace or even outside of the workplace. So dapat naka-highlight yan during the interview. Another is learning agility, no? So do you enjoy learning new things about a wide range of topics? Can you pivot quickly from discovering information about one thing and then applying it? If yes, no, then consider learning agility one of your skills. No, ensure you convey to hiring managers times when you have learned something and applied it quickly, or even a time where you had to learn something new and adjust your thinking. Number three is growth mindset. So this is also very important. No, those who possess a growth mindset have the desire to conquer new challenges, even if they require persistence to succeed. They have an inner belief that they can achieve their goals and find it motivating to work on unfamiliar projects. So it is important to make the distinction that those with a growth mindset seek out projects that are difficult in order to showcase their persistence and resilience rather than being open to any. Kumbaga, meron dyan kasi ano lang kahit ano lang, no? Kung ano na yung opportunities na dumating, no? But in an interview, highlighting a time where you were able to overcome a challenge that allowed you to grow will show off the strength, no? Magandang maipakita yan. Number four is critical analysis, no? If you have the capacity to look at issues from different perspectives and enjoy consulting with multiple people to identify next steps and make informed decisions, then you may be an expert at critical analysis. You're able to grasp complex concepts and including yung mga numerical information, and you can also draw different themes. Pero hindi naman kailangan nasasabi mathematician, no? But you may possibly have an interest in data, no? Describe a time where having a different perspective on something added to a project at school project, no? Pwede yung mga ganun, or school task, no? And then, number five, no, pinaka-last natin is collaboration, no? So those who know that working with others is the best way to achieve results and who enjoy contributing and delivering on shared goals can add collaboration to their list of skills. You most likely work well in person and virtually and know how to adapt your communication style. So be sure to show to your interviewer the kind of teammate you want to be and how you plan on showing up to work if they were to give you this role. So that's very important. Now, in summary, these are the five skills. It is important to think of the skills as, for me, they are accelerators. No? Itong limang ito, so tandaan niyo yan. This will help you develop yourself further in your career. Whether you're searching for a new role, or you are a recent graduate, or graduating, or getting back to work, no, highlighting the skills to hiring managers will show that you are not only qualified for the role, But you have the potential. No? You have the potential to grow and move on to greater leadership roles in the organization. Having this will also help you develop further as an individual. Taken together, the skills give you an understanding of yourself, how you use information, and how you are with others. No, this is what is going to give you the basis to go on and build additional strengths and talents. Okay, so here's the final thoughts for our topic. No, knowing how to showcase your skills on your resume isn't about embellishing your past experience. It's also not about retraining into new areas. No, it's about understanding that the world of work has changed and knowing how to demonstrate that you have the necessary skills that employers are looking for. Meron kayo niya, no? Those are innate, no? Sa as student pa lang, no? Those skills are being developed. So it's about anticipating what employers may need now and what skills they may need in the future. If you can show that you have the attributes to fill any skills gaps, then you will enhance your employment prospects. That's for sure. No, it's also important to remember that while the use of technology has accelerated over the past year, the digital revolution isn't something that we should fear. No, Di dapat tayo matakot. Businesses will need hardworking and highly qualified employees, no, or candidates like you, no, to help them through this evolution. While automation will likely siguro nga, no, yung automation, most likely, could lead to many job losses, no? But new jobs will inevitably emerge, no? May mga bagong roles na mabubuo dyan, no? So therefore, you could devote this year, this 2023, no, to your professional development, no, and give yourself new technical and soft skills that employers will need moving forward into 2023 and beyond. So, tandaan yung mga skills na na-mention ko kanina. Okay? So, that ends our presentation. Thank you to all participants and students, no, for listening. Siguro yung last lang, pahabol. For those who are interested, no, to join us in TIM, please connect with us. That's flash on screen. Currently, we also have open positions, no, for fresh graduates. Sa Makati pa yan, na office namin, or sa Carmona, Cavite. Flash on screen, no, are our available positions. Okay, so thank you.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Ma'am Ivy. Guys, may tanong po ba tayo? Mukhang comprehensive yung diniscuss ni Miss Ivy. So, may tanong po ba kayo kay Ma'am Ivy? You can interact with our speaker by sharing your thoughts or raising your questions, comments, and suggestions to Ma'am. Halimbawa, may tanong kayo regarding OJT, Ma'am. Tumatanggap po ba ng OJT ang TIM?
Yes, oo.
Opo, ano
Tumatanggap
yan,
ng
Ma'am?
OJT.
Face-to-face po ba o virtual OJT tayo ngayon? Or hybrid na po? Ano pong...
Actually, depending on the position, no, but most, dahil IT industry, no, most of our positions now, even mga OJTs, no, they're being asked to report on site. Kasi reporting on site na rin yung magiging team leads, yung mga magti-train din sa inyo.
So, ano po yung mga course na you're looking for at ano po yung mga departments, especially for internship, na you need to fill up po? May idea po ba kayo na?
Well, yung kanina nasabi ko na flash sa screen, no, na mga openings, like for example, yung mga data center engineers or yung mga network operations analysts, no, whatever courses na under, no, na we accept, no, kahit kumbaga hindi pa siya full-time, we accept. Lalo na, kanina na-mention ko rin, no, that this quarter, no, we're just waiting our biggest, no, data center in Carmona, Cavite, will be launched, no? So talagang hindi lang mga employees ang kailangan namin for hiring, no? Even the OJTs, no? We are now ready to get more talents, no? We are now ready to train new talents, no, in TIM.
Okay, so guys, yung mga taga Laguna daw dyan, baka pwede na. Lalo na, by the way, Ma'am, we do have PUP Santa Rosa, PUP San Pedro, PUP Binyan. May mga
Oo,
branches and
pwede kayo
campuses po.
doon. Yes.
Okay.
And
So,
sometimes also, if you are being assigned naman in Makati, no, may mga, ano din, it depends, but sometimes the office also offers, no, a space, no, may mga barracks doon. If you wanted to stay there, possible yun, no, if that will be offered to you.
okay. Ma'am, may tanong po si Miss Raisans. Miss Raisans, you can, pwede nyo na pong unmute yung phone nyo and open your camera to interact with Miss Ivy. May tanong po siya. Miss Ray?
Hi, Raisan. Oh, siya ata yung kanina, no, na I'm
Ah.
not in any branch. Oo.
Okay, ayan. O kaya, I'll read the question na lang, ma'am. Ang tanong po
Okay.
niya is the graphic, ayan, nandiyan si Miss Ray. Sige, Miss Ray?
Oh, hi. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, yes.
As a graphic designing, is that use a computer software?
Yes. I've
Okay.
seen your question, no? You've typed here Adobe Photoshop software. Yes, that's one of the tool, no, that's being used by a graphic designer.
Okay.
Okay. So, ma'am, ano po yung mga courses? Halimbawa, kasi by the way, dito po sa batch na to, meron po kasi kami from PUP Santa Maria, PUP ay Kalawan. Ano po kaya yun? Pwede po ba sila na virtual OJT, lalo na yung mga nandito or nasa malayong park ng Luzon? Or pwede daw po ba silang hybrid?
Kung pwedeng hybrid, no? Sige. Let's see if that will be possible, no? Alam ko, syempre, lalo na yung mga panahon na kasagsagan talaga ng pandemic, no? Mga OJTs talaga namin, as in, ano yun, naka-work from home setup din. Eventually, naging hybrid and eventually, naging, kumaga full-time on-site. Let's see, depending on the requirements, no? The requirement that is needed. But for the courses naman, don't worry kasi even the TIM is an IT, no, kumbaga technology solutions provider. We have non-technical positions as well, no? Nandiyan yung customer surveys, no, operations, may mga ganun kaming mga teams or groups, no? So just feel free, if you have time, no, visit our website para mas maging familiar kayo din, no, sa TIM, and check nyo kung ano yung ilan doon sa magkakaroon kayo ng interest, no, na mag-apply. Mapa-OJT man yan, no, internship or talagang full-time employment.
Okay. So guys, kasi most of our students po or most of our attendees po ngayon is more on IT. So, syempre, ang IT po namin, normally po, their internship is offered on the second semester while the others naman po, ibang course, yung most naman po, yung internship nila is offered during summer. So, syempre, nag-i-scout na tong mga to kung saan sila
Oo,
possible
kailangan
possible
namin, lalo na Miss J, no, Q1 nga. We'll be launching our biggest data center. So very open kami, no, sa mga IT students dyan who are interested, no, to become part, no, or to share, no, your ideas, no, your skills to TIM. Malay nyo, after your internship, di ba, you'll be able to land also your first ever job employment, no, in TIM.
Opo, ma'am, ito na ang follow-up question dahil sa OJT. Miss Bal, gusto mo bang makipag-usap ng personal sa ating industry partner kay Miss Ivy? Miss Bal, you can open your camera and unmute your phone na po. Miss Bal? Okay, so mukhang medyo nahihiya yata si Miss Bal. Okay, so Miss Bal, ma'am, pwede daw po ba or nag-o-offer daw po ba si TIM ng allowance for interns?
For interns, yes. Oo.
Wow,
Meron
guys, alam
allowances
na.
for OJT.
Diba? Actually, ma'am, PUP yan, syempre yung mga estudyante ngayon is yung simpleng, hindi naman they're demanding of a big allowances for a certain industry partner. Sometimes, yung simpleng transportation allowance lang, it's enough for them. By the way, it's not just yung allowance ang hinahabol nila. Siyempre, naghahabol yan ng matututunan nila at may may mga hands-on na work na yung
Yes.
may i-share sila sa kanilang kapwa
Yes.
interns. Tama ba mga estudyante? Okay, so
Oo, agree din
ayan.
ako diyan, oo.
Opo. Siyempre ma'am, yung allowance is just a bonus. Bonus po yan na, wow, okay, sa company namin may allowance kami. Kahit ang allowance nila is 50 pesos or 100 pesos. Masabi lang minsan na may allowance sila.
Yes, and
Tama po
siyempre
ba?
kasi kumbaga mga interns 'no, yung mga OJTs na 'yan, the TIM values them 'no, yung mga contributions na i-impart nila. We're actually marami rin 'no, sa mga employees din namin na nag-start din as mga interns before 'no, pero now tagal na nila 'no, sa TIM. So that's one thing that we offer, hindi lang yung talagang learning 'no, trainings 'no, yung allowances 'no, we understand siyempre yung travel din 'di ba, and the meals no. So kasama siya.
Yes po. Siyempre yung feeling na kahit na estudyante ako, yung may konti ako, 100 pesos, may parang feeling akong empleyado ako. Tama po ba? Diba? Yun siya eh. Yun siya eh. Hindi siya yung tipong as pag nag-work ka kung saang industry na hindi naman specialization mo, syempre iba pa rin yung pakiramdam na nandun ka sa specialization mo, tapos may allowance ka, may konti kang parang sweldo. Tama ba ako, guys? Pa-heart reaction naman? O, ayan. Relate sila. Okay, so
Oo.
ano pa? May tanong pa po ba kayo? Okay, good afternoon daw, ma'am. TJ? TJ, you can open your mic na
Okay.
po. TJ? Mukhang ako na lang to. TJ? Okay. So, no mic daw siya. Good
Mic,
afternoon daw po,
okay.
ma'am. Is there a particular procedure or process po para makapag-apply ng intern sa TIM? Ano daw, ma'am, yung process nyo?
Yung process, okay. Sige, actually, very basic lang. You just need to send to us, syempre, apart from the intent, no, your updated CV or resume. I'm so sorry lang, I was not able to include pala, no, the email address kanina doon sa PowerPoint presentation. But I think one of my colleagues here, no, under recruitment team, si Julia, baka you can type na lang dito sa ating chat so that the students here will be able to get lang the email address, no? So, pwede kayo diyang mag-email, and then our recruitment team will be assisting you, will be contacting you.
Okay. So, ilan po ba daw mga hinahanap nyo? Kasi syempre, yung mga batang yan, minsan,
Actually, nakakatuwa ngayon dahil nga we're opening, no, a very big facility. So, wala pa kaming maximum, no. We could get as much as na kaya, no, na kayang ma-cover ng aming mga big groups, no, in Carmona and also in Makati.
oh guys, yung grupo-grupo daw dyan, pwede na. 'Di ba?
Oo, pwedeng-pwede yon.
Okay. Kasi syempre, ma'am, yung iba talaga, most of our student po, or hindi naman most, yung may mga estudyante po or maraming estudyante na mas gusto nila yung may kasama sila sa kanilang place of work. Kung hindi man sila may kaisko at kaiska sa kanilang pinag-apply ng internship, meron silang kasamang classmate, may katulong or katuwang sila. Tama po ba? Okay. So guys, the link for pwede nyo daw pong i-send yung updated CV nyo or resume sa recruitment@timfs.net. Tama po ba, ma'am?
Yes, yan. That's
Okay.
the
So, yung
email,
mga
no.
mag-a-apply ng intern, it is already posted po sa ating Zoom chat. It's recruitment@timfs.net. So, yun naman ating mga, syempre, yung ating mga viewer din po sa ating PUP Career Center Facebook page. Kaya ako po binabanggit, by the way, hindi kasi rin nila nakikita. So, andyan na po yung inyong or nandyan na po yung tawag dito, email kung saan nyo pwedeng i-send ang inyong CV o ang inyong resume. O guys, may tanong pa ba tayo kay ma'am? habang hinihintay natin ang advice ng ating next industry partner. So ma'am, Sir Eric, Mr. Corfus? Sir Eric? You want me to read na lang po ba or you want to interact? Sir Eric? Okay. Mukhang ayaw niya mag-unmute. So ma'am, ako na lang po ulit. Hello ma'am, does TIM have any part-time job offer for graduating student right now? Thank you po.
Right now, no. Wala talaga kami yung part-time job offer. But for example lang, the candidate will qualify for a project-based employment, no? Ino-offer din namin yun. So it depends on your qualifications, no? So we have full-time na employment. We also have project-based, no? Kasi TIM also has different partners, no? Different clients. So meron din kami mga positions na that we deploy employees na to a certain client. So yun, pag mahaganin ng setup, project-based siya. So, who knows, no? You can also try applying.
Ayun,
Si Eric. Mhm.
pwedeng raw guys. So may tanong pa po ba tayo? Lalo na yung mga interested dyan na, mag-apply as intern or part-time or full-time employee sa TIM. It is now your time to interact and ask your question personally with our industry partner representative, Miss Ivy. Yes, Kyle. Okay, you can open your camera now and unmute your phone. Yes,
may
Kyle?
tanong po ako. Is there any positions for OJT po na related po sa data analysis?
Related sa
Data analysis po.
data analysis.
Data analysis ba? Data analysis?
Tama, no? Mhm.
Yes po.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Most likely ba parang ano ba yung mga nakikita mong parang positions, no, job titles that's related, no, to that course. Kasi we have a lot of new positions now. Baka naman merong pwede doon, no, na in terms of the competencies, no, or the skills, it could be, no, baka pwede maging part noon.
Okay po, thank you po.
Okay. Thank you. So guys, may tanong pa po ba tayo? Habang hinihintay lang natin saglit ang ating advice ng next industry partner natin. Mukhang nagkakaroon kasi ng unforeseen events sa company nila. So, I'm just waiting for his advice po. Okay, may tanong pa po ba tayo kay Ma'am Ivy? Oh, guys. Guys, may tanong pa po ba tayo? Mukhang wala na. So, okay guys. Wala na, mukhang wala na. Pa-type naman ang number 5. If wala na tayong tanong kay Ma'am Ivy and she's good to go na. Okay, pinagod ba ma'am kayo ng ating mga kaisko at kaiska?
Hindi naman, oo, hindi naman. It is very, engaging, no? Ang webinar with you.
Okay, so,
Yes.
Opo, in behalf of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office, maraming salamat Miss Ivy and Total Information Management Services for gracing with us your time and sharing with us your time and expertise.
Thank you also.
Opo, maraming salamat ma'am. So I hope this is not the last na malilecturean nyo or may share nyo yung expertise nyo sa aming mga kaisko at kaiska. By the way, this career development webinar is conducted po twice a month po. So every other week, meron po kaming career development webinar para sa aming mga estudyante mula first year hanggang fourth year from PUP Main up to the farthest branches and campuses of the PUP po. Kaya po, ginagawa namin is this on PUP Facebook Live para po hindi man po maka-attend yung iba via Zoom, they can attend and they can browse the PUP Career Center Facebook page and watch on their own time and their convenience dun sa aming mga video uploaded on our site. Plus, pwede rin naman silang mag-login sa aming YouTube channel. Okay, so guys, yung hindi pa nakaka-subscribe, nakaka-follow at nakaka-like sa aming mga Facebook page and syempre, the YouTube channel, sa YouTube channel po namin is paki-hit na lang po ang follow button, share button, and like button. Maaari po ba yon? Okay, pa-heart reaction guys. So mukhang okay, the link for evaluation will be posted sa ating Zoom chat at the comment section ng ating Facebook page. By the way guys, due to unforeseen event, our last speaker, Concentrix, cannot join with us kasi may emergency meeting daw po si Sir JP. So, hindi siya makaka-join regarding at makakapag-discuss sa atin ng personality assessment. But, rest assured, but by next time daw po, babawi siya. Okay. So, maraming salamat. So, in behalf of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office, Ma'am Ivy, maraming salamat po sa ating mga estudyante, mga kaisko at kaiska mula sa Politehnikong Universidad ng Pilipinas, Kolehiyo Manyan, branches and campuses, at sa ating mga estudyante na naka-tune in sa atin ngayon, hindi man sila taga PUP. I hope may matutunan kayo at makatulong kami sa inyo sa inyong pag-angat at paglinang, makadagdag ng knowledge and experience and expertise, not just professionally but personally. So guys, the link for evaluation is already posted sa ating Zoom chat para po makareceive kayo ng digital certificate that will be arriving in your registered email 2 to 3 weeks after the conduct of this webinar. So meron kayong e-certificate for this webinar, guys. Okay, ayusin nyo lang po yung pagpipill up ng pangalan nyo well as yung email address nyo para po makareceive kayo. Kasi syempre guys, kung hindi nyo naman ipipill up yung tamang information that will be needing for your certificate, wala po kami magagawa. Magkakaroon talaga po kami ng error. Much as we want to na maayos, kayo pa rin po yung magdidikta kung anong ilalagay namin sa certificate nyo. Okay po, Miss Ivy, maraming salamat po at in behalf of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office, pasensya na po kung hindi naka-attend ang ating next industry partner for our second session. So, ito na po. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Ivy. Guys, maraming salamat and I'll see you all on the 20... Wait lang anong date nating susunod? On the 26th day of January. By the way, yung mga register po sa ating PUP One-Stop Shop with BIR, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, LTO, PSA, and BI. May mga pre-registered applicant na po tayo. So, meron na po kayong mga email na may mga in-email na po kaming guidelines and agency guidelines sa inyo. You can look into it and you can enter PUP dun sa confirmed date of schedule nyo po. Okay. So, maraming salamat guys. So, I'll see you all on the 26th day again of January para sa ating susunod na career development webinar. Again, this is Professor Jane S. Pulma signing off. And I'll see you soon. Okay guys, ito na ang himno ng PUP.
ikang taglay, PUP aming gabay, para lang nakita. PUP pinagpala, gagamitin ang buhay mula sa'yo, para sa bayan, ang iyong katangian, ang ikang taglay, PUP aming